Hi everybody, Karen Rock Carter here. It's time for Feng Shui Stories, where you can learn some Feng Shui tips from listening to the stories of my consultations with my clients. I once did a consultation for a woman who won the lottery, and it had caused a lot of issues with her family. All her daughter wanted was to have a conversation with her mom. I mean, that's, the mom and the daughter wanted to have communication, and they were just not having it. And of course, as with a lot of lottery winners, a lot of family dynamics just really get weird with that. And so it was almost like she was really struggling psychologically with this situation. So I would say maybe it's not necessarily the lottery that did it, but her house was kind of set up for a lot of psychological issues. And some of the things that I see when people are just not feeling whole, I find body part art. So maybe it's just a pair of legs in the picture, a bust sculpture, arms, hands, not that anything's wrong with them individually, but if you're noticing something off balance, not feeling whole, some psychological issues, check the body parts. One here and there might not be so bad, but if you have a whole collection of them, then you might start seeing some repercussion from the body part art. I've seen every kind of body part in people's homes, whether it's sculpture or in the art, portraits of themselves, whatever. So it's not like it's all good or it's all bad. It's just if you notice that you have the psychological condition. So I was at a friend's house, and she had this little paperweight, and I think it's the Wicked Witch's legs underneath the house or something like that. Very heavy piece there, but it's just legs, just feet, so it's that type of thing that I'm talking about. The mom who wasn't talking to the daughter, or they just didn't have any communication, they just really had problems with furniture arrangement. Sometimes people push all the furniture up against the walls, no matter how big the room is. Is that you? So think about the people having a conversation. Forget about the walls, okay? Scooch the couch off the wall. Hook at least the front legs, if not all the entire piece of furniture of chairs and couch on the rug. If it all doesn't fit on there, at least all of the front legs put on the rug. Don't have the coffee table on the rug, and that's the only thing touching the rug. It's like it's taking a magic carpet ride. Just hook it, lock it in with all the furniture. Get the furniture arranged. Couch, 90 degrees, chair, couple of poofs, whatever. Get everything sort of tucked in a sitting circle where pedestrian circulation is not going through the middle of it. Make them walk around to get to the other side of the room, etc. Okay? So gather the furniture together. All I did was pull the furniture together, and so that it made sense to talk to somebody with, instead of going, if you have to raise your voice like, hey, what are you doing over there? It's like, I'm not going to sit there and have a conversation with you. I have to raise my voice just to make you hear me way over there. So forget the walls. Some of the architecture is not designed with the furniture and the people in mind. It's just big old spaces. So don't trust the architectural or engineer. Sometimes it's just engineers doing architectural work. And it's just not thought out from a human positioning, conversationing, doing whatever the function is for that room point of view. Or some people just design overly big just because that's what the market bears or whatever. All right? So furniture off the walls if need be. Get the furniture talking to each other. As a matter of fact, get a bunch of rental chairs have a party and see where the chairs end up. See how close they are to each other when people are pulling them around and pulling them together. It'll give you kind of an idea of what spaces really are if you just have no clue and you've never even paid attention to this. Or go around and measure in a furniture store how they've got the furniture positioned for a display. Go over there and measure and see how close the stuff is, and watch how it's looking like a little living room, even though there's whole bunches of living rooms all around. They're all defined by the flooring, the carpet, etc., etc. All right, so hope that's been helpful. Watch out for the body part art if you're really struggling with some sort of fragmented, psychological condition, and pull your furniture together. And hopefully that's a good tip. For more information, go to moveitwithkaren.com. That'll get you started on the a free webinar, and also getting in my newsletter and things for more information. And you'll find out where I am. I do consultations all around, etc., etc. So feel free to join me wherever, and hope you watch more videos and comment below. Take care.